They grabbed what they could and escaped. Thousands of Nigerians fled their homes in the northeastern town of Mubi, running from Boko Haram. Witnesses say members of the Islamist militant group killed dozens of residents during an invasion.
They are firing all over the mountain, all place. So we are just going to risk our life.
Officials with the Nigerian Red Cross have been registering people at this makeshift refugee camp.
I want to say that the camp is now fully occupied.
This is part of a string of recent attacks that bears the Boko Haram signature. Gunmen stormed a prison in central Nigeria, freeing more than 140 inmates. Then a suicide bomber killed at least 15 people in the city of Potiskum during a ceremony by a moderate Muslim group. The explosion wounded dozens of others. The Boko Haram insurgency began in 2009 in Nigeria, where Muslims dominate in the north and Christians in the south. The militants' crimes run the gamut from theft to rape and murder. They've also kidnapped hundreds of girls and women, including more than 200 schoolgirls in April. Military officials announced last month they had signed a ceasefire deal with the group and that the girls would be freed. But Boko Haram leaders put out a video last week saying no truce existed. They boasted that the schoolgirls had been converted to Islam and married off. Activists campaigning for the girls' release spoke of their disappointment.
I can assure you that this is a huge, huge embarrassment on the state of Nigeria.
A recent report by Human Rights Watch details the abuse Boko Haram captives endure. One woman spoke about her forced conversion, saying a militant tied a rope around my neck and beat me with a plastic cable until I almost passed out. She said another militant convinced me to accept Islam lest I should be killed, so I agreed. A teenage girl spoke of her forced marriage and subsequent sexual assault. She said her husband soon began to threaten me with a knife to have sex with him, and when I refused, he brought out his gun, warning that he would kill me if I shouted. Then he began to rape me every night. The president of Nigeria has been criticized for not ending the Boko Haram insurgency and over the ceasefire fiasco. But Goodluck Jonathan doesn't seem deterred. He's running for re-election in February. Some expect the militants will increase their attacks in the lead-up to the vote. Craig Dale, NHK World.